Oh, reload, isn't it? Sounds. No. Anyways, hello lads and ladies, my name is Jay, I'm Barista, and welcome to my new video. Whenever you're watching this, yeah. Also, hello, welcome to Children of Magia.
Good morning.
Morning!
Old Spice PG ad.
Old Spice and PG ad. Oh, that reminds me.
It's finished.
What? It's finished. Now it's finished. I did the other thing. Sorry. Also, hello. How's it going? Rumble enabled. Return to menu. Clear links. Can I get out of that?
Never mind, now it's an ad for Mentos.
For everybody who isn't occupied.
So what are we playing today?
A game. Today we're playing a game known as Children of Magia, which is currently still in its beta phase. In its unofficial state, basically.
DoorDash.
We're playing DoorDash today.
Old Spice again.
Should I explain it or should I
Skittles
explain
and Fiddles, I never played that game.
DoorDash? I never played this game known as DoorDash. Everybody has to smell good. Now that's Old Spice.
Was better before the 1.1 patch.
I love it. It's Hakuna Matata. Diesen Spruch habe ich gern. Hakuna Matata gilt stets als modern. Es heißt, die Sorgen bleiben dir immer fern. Keiner nimmt uns die Philosophie. Hakuna Matata. Timon und Pumba. Es heißt, die Sorgen bleiben dir immer fern. Keiner nimmt uns die Philosophie. Hakuna Matata.
Lord, finally, okay, you can go.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I started making setting like a 3-minute ad before the stream because then my viewers don't have to worry about ads for another hour. So it's basically there, and I still have the benefits of it. Because Twitch is gonna put ads on it anyway. And so if they do it anyways, I can at least benefit from it.
Good
also,
idea.
Also, because of the Switch, that's usually why I also wait until there is a safer version of modding it. For example, when I modded my Nintendo 3DS, there are like 50 ways of modding the 3DS, and they all vary in tiny ways, but they're all incredibly safe. As long as you're not stupid as hell, it's gonna be the easiest modding you ever did. After modding the PlayStation Portable, that's still, to this day, still easier. The PlayStation 3 was a little bit hard to work around, but it worked. Anyways, wait, welcome. How you doing? How was your day? And welcome to the in-depth version of Children of Magia you sent me. My idea was basically that we play this, discover as much as possible, and maybe play the other variant afterwards that you know what I mean. Anyways, close up the microphone. Where is this? What
so
am
many
I?
in-depths you have access to.
After you sent me, after you pinged me on the one
All
with
permission granted.
Oh, thank you. After you pinged me on the one for Cave Story, I immediately had to download a Game Boy emulator on my phone to download it because I wasn't at home to do it. And it was very fun to try out. Very fun. What's happening to me? I should focus on the game. I should. Also, the coffee I made today would probably ascend me to further godhood if I wouldn't be the god of if I wouldn't be the god of Barista already. That's strange. What did you say you were trying to conjure? Nothing in particular. You're conjuring nothing? What? No. I'm channeling every drop of magia I have into conjuring something at that spot right over there. I'm allowing the mana to choose its own shape. Felicia, you don't look so good. Are you alright? I'll be okay. This is one of the very...
Coffee is good for people who like coffee. I am a hot chocolate guy personally.
Well, as the god of Barista, I love all hot drinks, but very specifically coffee. One of my first videos I was genuinely proud of is called How to Make a Cocoa. And then I was basically just insulting instructions that people but I still like that video. I should remake it because I have a much better mic now.
Coco.
I should redo this video properly. Perhaps I can actually make the other two.
BettyCrocker.com has nothing on you.
Betty Crocker? Who was that? Like, seriously, who was that? Oh, okay. This is one of the very first spells you learn when studying magic. Allow magia to take its own form. It's very draining to cast, so most can only manage a feather or a blade of grass before collapsing from exhaustion. So that's it. You're seeing how powerful you truly are. I was the most powerful witch the college had ever seen. For thousands of years, the College of Magia has seen some of the strongest and most influential mages of history walk through its gates, none of which even come close to my level of mana. I'm almost at my limit. I already like Felicia. Felicia, stop. Just a bit. Ooh. Defiant Strobo Party. I can't stay awake, Peanut. Take her to spare room. Here, come this way, please. Felicia, despite how much of a slob you are, your magics are impossible. Oh, there you are. Ruru, are you in? Ah, that's the one from the demo we played already. Ruru, are you in here? The festival has started. Please make your way down. Game over. Continue. What? Ah! And that's what you meant with... Wait, what do I have to press to make the in-depth version? Good. Let's just reload the ROM. Because I don't know how to...
You need to hit select LOLOL.
I need to hit select. Wait. I made right start, I made left select.
This is a soft lock.
Rune path.
Pause screen is also a soft lock.
Pause screen is also a soft lock. Select God mode. Ah. So I can only look at them through these. Through that here. Do I? Overworld dark. Dungeons light. Dungeons dark. Bosses. Ooh. So only in this so only when I'm pressing over select I can... Wait, is this?
Some of them are connected but most aren't.
Ah, okay. Okay. There's us.
I recommend a save state on this screen.
A save state on this... yeah, I forgot that we are in a... Wait, on this exact screen or on the level select screen?
You did not hit select BTW. You'll know God mode is enabled when the funny music starts playing.
The funny music starts playing. Okay. You're conjuring nothing. What now?
Dev room.
Dev room. Ah, so in the select menu then. Come on. So when I'm out here, I'm supposed to press select or for that. My brain, all I do today is drink coffee and watch. What did I watch today? I watched the new One Punch Man episode. Ah, no, I'm too dumb for this. Menu. Did I press the wrong button again? Yes, I did. Good.
I've never seen it. Just finished watching Dress Up Darling and there is now a hole in my soul I must fill with another shitty rom-com.
Oh my cat! Oh, now I know what happened. It's my face that stopped working. I don't know. I have a weird issue when I'm using a PlayStation 4 controller. Sometimes when the PlayStation 4 controller has a connection issue, my camera also disconnects, and I don't know why. They're not even plugged into the same USB drive or whatever. Into the same USB outlet. You know what I mean? Let's do here. Wait, it's always this way. Finally, good. All right. And suddenly, I am interested in the
You'd think the days of scuzzy bus conflicts would be settled in 2025, but alas, here we are.
Godward light. So, first of all, I realized I pressed the wrong button. I didn't press select the entire time. I was pressing start. Yes, I know I'm not the smartest in the room. Also, currently I'm the only one in my room, so yeah, I am the smartest in the room. Unless you count my PC, but it will be a cold hell in hell when Ultron starts to rebel. Good. So select. And I forgot to do this save
Play
again.
that funny music.
Play that funny music. So when I'm spawning in, I'm supposed to press select.
You did not play the funny music.
Yeah, I know. I'm a little bit first of all, here, pause, save. Where? No other. Can't I make a save? Any options? Screenshot. Save. Do I not have a quick save option? Option cheat. Reset game voice. Save screenshot. State. Ah, quick save. I can quick save. There it is. F2. Ah. Okay.
This is BGB, right?
This is BGB, yeah. But I also now saw that I can press F2 to
F2 save, F4 load.
Good. Hello, me. Mind if we skip a little bit of dialogue, as much as I love this? My baby don't mess around because she loves me so, and I don't know how. But does she really wanna? Me and my brain. Sometimes my brain's just randomly, oh yeah, here's a song, sing it, and I'm sitting there. How? I don't know the lyrics. Come this way.
I recommend entering the BGB menu and turning on simple smoothing on the frame rate to prevent 60 FPS flicker issues.
Menu. Where do I do that? On 50? On system, I mean, or graphics? Debug exceptions. In miscellaneous.
Graphics frame blend simple.
Ah, okay. Graphic frame blend. Ah, here, frame blend, simple. Apply. Ah, surprise, surprise, we didn't die. Nice. Good. You gaze deep into the mirror, but there's no reflection. Are you a vampire? No. Another Tom Scar reference probably no one gets. There you are. Please accompany me outside. I still love the fact that Ruru really looked like I felt like when friends of mine. I'm not the most social individual, so when I went partying, it was mostly against my will, because I had friends who showed up in front of my room, literally just entered without asking, and said, "You, me, partying now." And I'm just here. Do I have a choice? No. Is it that exactly the same as in the demo? You're the head witch's newest conjuration. It's nice to meet you, but you are strange. All the other familiar Felicia conjures are animals like us. How strange. Well, the fact that you also just randomly... Hello, Harry Potter. Are you enjoying the party? Yeah, I do. I can still walk inside.
BTW, some areas in this latest build don't work as intended but do work in previous builds. The Tower of Tides intro dungeon is an example of this, so if you want to experience the cool mirror mechanic you will need to go 2 or 3 versions back. This should all be identical.
Okay. So all these rooms are still empty and devoid of life. Because everybody's outside, of course. So, hello! The head witch made this house her study. She's busy. It'll be out of here soon. She won't show it, but she's been riddled with pressure from the college to find
like
something.
My soul.
Like my soul. Empty like my soul. Wait, are you also watching Manly Badass Hero? Or they'll cut her funding and we'll have to return to the mainland. Couldn't. Now that I think about it, we're cooked, aren't we? Yes, we are. A little bit. But also, we have been conjured. Nope. No, because, Manly Badass Hero is one of those people who have like an insanely monotone voice, but also pretty deep, so people are only watching him because they're audiophiles or something, 90% of them at least. But I'm watching because he's pretty fun and he plays a lot of horror games, and I love watching horror let's plays. Ah, you still give me a heart. Yay! As long as you don't give me a hard time, everything is gonna be fine.
Dry CR1T call.
Try critical. Yeah. This mushroom is delicious. I feel super from just a single bite. Yay, but you don't have a super mushroom yet. So the only difference I see so far is that dude has a mushroom, but the other dude doesn't. Well, if the mushroom that you're eating is see-through, or invisible, does that make it magic mushroom? I prefer to watch from the distance. It's nice to feel a cool breeze of the ocean hit your face while the distant sound of the music fills the air. It kind of gives you a different perspective, don't you think? Oh, a while ago. For a while, I was walking outside. Like, I made night walks basically every day. And at some point, there was a cat that...
You'll notice the removal of the cool sprite-based UI. It's being reworked at the moment, and I haven't updated the script properly everywhere, so some sprites will vanish when you interact with them.
Ah, yeah, I noticed that. But you said some. So far, all of them vanish. Now I'm determined to find out which ones won't. Wait, what was the thing that I was thinking about? Ah, yeah. I met this cat on my night walks, and at some point we became buddies.
Tell me about the cat.
at some point we became buddies. Like when we met each other, I was petting the cat a little bit, we were cuddling a little bit, and then I let her off my lap, and she was following me around a little bit, or I was following her around a little bit. Always a give and take sometimes. And at the end of my walk, what I always did, regardless if the cat was there or not, I was just laying down in a skate park and enjoying the night sky. And obviously when the cat noticed me, the cat immediately came to me, wanted more pets, and sometimes just laid herself next to me. Oh, I kinda miss her. I need to go to do some more night walks again. We even gave her a name. Gave him a name. We never checked. And we called her Lloyd. And because we mostly saw her at night, and it's because one of those grayish, greenish cats, I don't know if you know those. She was almost completely invisible. Only me and another friend of mine was able to see her at night. And that was pretty fun. And because of that, we called her Lloyd Void. Because when you look at it, and you don't have night vision like I do, you literally only saw a cat-shaped black spot. Hello! So you're Felicia's newest creation. Welcome to the village of tides. Felicia has been
will either have the best names or the absolute worst names. Like Balls MC Awesome.
Balls make awesome. Felicia has been working hard for a long time to try and uncover the secrets of this island. That's why she created us. That's what you're here for too. Yeah. Again, maybe you'll bump into one of us at some point. Yeah, I bump into you. Honestly, the fact that there are 3 people who are telling me this, and I don't know if that is on purpose or not, gives me cult vibes. I mean, yeah, I know we're all created to serve Felicia.
It isn't.
Hey, you're pretty funny looking. You need a mask cover up that situation? Wait a second. You ain't got any money. Just because I'm broke. Thousands of years, yet there's very little trace of what made it left. Huh. Felicia has been working hard for a long time to see if that's why she created us. That's why you're here for. Yeah. Again, cult situation. Good. Can I sit down? I cannot sit down. Dude. You're probably saying the same comment as before, right?
Fiddles. Thanks for following.
Aw, thank you for following. My mask, I got it from a shop over there. Yeah, but the shop owner doesn't want to give me something. Oh, it's from a game I played a while back. Can I? No, can't go behind that. I can't pretend to be a clerk myself. Wait, have we been inside here yet? No. Nice carpet. All these small flames, I'm always just thinking, yeah. Don't look for a second and suddenly everything bursts. And that's just my paranoia talking. But you're also talking to, that's the one who's saying that also has an incredibly high heat resistance, so. It's locked.
They will be animated eventually.
What do you... My brain short-circuited for a second. Trailer Fords. Where are you?
Tiny candles.
Tiny candles. Yay! Tiny candles. What's the other thing? Oh yeah, because I love cooking. I have a tendency of knowing when something can burn your hands off and when not. And very often, your pain receptors already think you're getting burned before you actually, you know. And as a chef, because I learned 1 year of... learned for 1 year being a chef professionally. And the first thing you learn is to anticipate how hot is something that it can burn you. And that's not that something that a teacher tells you, it's just something that you happen to learn. That you happen to learn at some point. So when I'm giving something, very often that thing is a lot hotter for those people than it is for me. So, once you finish with the festival, you may return to your room and sleep. I know this may all be a bit overwhelming. You learn just a bit at a time. Don't fret and keep your head up. You'll get into the swing of things eventually. Yeah. So I'm just gonna do the same thing every not that social individual does, and I'm gonna do some... call it a night, go to bed. This thing is very adorable, and it reminds me of this one dude in Made in Abyss, I think. Ooh. Gaze deep into a mirror, there's no reflection. Wait, does that technically mean that because we are a manifestation of mana itself, that mana can't be reflected in mirrors?
Made in Abyss is the greatest.
Well, it's not my favorite, but it's also, I know that it's a good anime. And I once made the mistake of
Ding 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 ding.
ding, 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 ding.
Winner winner chicken dinner.
Ah, there you are.
Magic does not reflect.
Yay! Sorry I didn't see you sooner, kiddo. Our business is never easy. Did you enjoy the festival? Even I just randomly spawn out of existence, apparently. Interesting. Yeah, I still remember your pervy hands touching me. You really are a marvel of magia, if I do say so myself. Then it's settled. Come to my study tomorrow afternoon. I have a very important assignment for you. I think you'll do just fine. On your way now. Yeah. I sometimes forget that I only map the buttons, and that my joystick obviously doesn't do jack. Wait, why do we have a mirror in the first place if everything here except for Felicia and probably Peanut? I'm calling her that now. Is if probably everything except for those two are conjurations. Finally sleepy. Go to bed. Here's a thing that I had on my mind that I didn't that I
BTW the seagulls squawk the Zelda secret sound.
Zelda secret sound? What are those?
If you edit the sounds together.
Ah, they're funny. Oh! Okay, I didn't see that earlier. Hello. Okay, run through me as if I don't exist. Can I steal someone's clothes? I can't. Magic archery house. Do I get something from here? Yeah, I can walk through doors. Okay, this is not finished, I guess. Good. Then we shall leave for today. Good. Tell me what's here. Oh, okay. Yeah, makes sense. For some reason, I can't think of the laws of physics that cause that to happen. But wait, please, I forgot to tell you. You need to get a sword from the Chafers. Is where we sell stuff familiars need for their work. That includes you. Since you haven't gotten a chance to catch any money yet, I'll give you just enough to buy a cheap sword.
Beach areas look a lot sexier than they did in the demo.
I mean, it does look a lot better than in the demo, that's for sure. I know that doesn't sound very appealing, but our budget is extremely tight right now. You'll have to upgrade your gear in your own dime. Chafers is on the far west of the village. You absolutely need a weapon to defend yourself with. The monsters on the island have been acting erratically since yesterday. No doubt because of the noise from the festival. Oh yeah, one more thing. When you do eventually find your own money, you'll have to catch it before it runs away from you. Currency creature? And I thought White Knuckle was interesting with its bags. Whew. No, I can't go in time. Yet. Hello, dude. Let's go inside. Oh, hello, my friend. I need a weapon.
They're like tiny hamsters you trade for things.
I think I'm
Soft lock
bugged.
ATW shop is fucked.
The thing that happened to such innocent people like myself. Good, quick load. And wait, why am I pressing this button? I know now that it's F2.
Dev room is useful for this situation.
Very, definitely. Wooden path, beach.
Skip the festival.
So just Great Tree Village, basically. Ah, okay, that's cool. Ooh. That also reminds me of when my roommate. I'm currently trying to teach myself coding a little bit on Mondays, and when I was, and my roommate who did learn coding a little bit more professionally than I'm attempting to, he was just, yeah, why don't you do it this and that way? This is what developers do as well. It's like, yeah, but I'm just trying to see if this stuff works, not if if this one function works, not if everything else works. I can walk all over that plant. Die, plant life! I mean, we are very nice to plants here, I swear. Oh, you're here. This is a pretty big house.
Why must you trample him?
Because he needs to learn to stand up for himself. That's it. Okay, good. Yes.
He is a plant, he obviously doesn't know.
Plants are a lot smarter than you think. Like, plants are actually able to, genetically engineer poisons to make bugs impotent.
That's sick. What? I love plants.
Yes, they are. That's the thing. But also, I only read it like a while ago. Because apparently, when plant-eating bugs, like plant-infesting bugs, are attacking a plant, the plant literally take genetic information from the saliva of the bugs and use that to create a counter measurement. And often that counter measurement doesn't revolve actually killing the insect, because it's a little bit late for that, they're already damaged, but to just prevent any further destruction by just making them incapable
Really
of
cool.
breeding in the first place. I just want to hang out here at the moment, honestly. Good. Okay, that dude down there doesn't want to give me a sword. For some reason. Or does he? And I just was really unlucky? Was I just really unlucky? Item shop. Okay, no, that doesn't change, Jack. Come on, F4. Nice, thank you.
It works kind of in the demo, but it will crash the game if you interact too many times. Being reworked right now to fix it.
Ah, I get it. So, wait. Can I do something further down here? No, I can't. So is that fucked in general and I just can't buy the sword?
I think I mentioned the demo was extremely scuffed.
Or am I just really unlucky? I'm gonna be that mean and I'm just gonna go to...
It doesn't work.
Okay. Ah! Okay, I have a
It's
single
okay,
attack,
the
I have a
God
double
mode is
attack.
enabled, so you have the sword.
Okay. Now I can actually kill things. I mean, this is what happens to my life. I can finally kill things. Oh wait, I'm doing that in Monster Hunter every day. Huh.
Sword is also scuffed, still will break easily, lol.
Can I... Is that just gonna be a black spot later, or is that a place I can actually fall down from? Or into? Like a hidden area or something. Ooh. Ooh.
It is a hole, but it doesn't work right now.
Okay. That's what I guess. Good.
Grottos from classic Zelda Return.
To be honest, I didn't play that many original of the original Zelda line. I also don't really, even though I don't really know why. Also because I didn't have any. But from playing the older games, the ones that I played already. Ah, yeah, and now the sword is gone. Good. Yep. No, the sword is gone. Good. Can I leave? Okay. And leaving respawns the sword. Good. Alright.
You have water physics now, congrats.
Water physics! Yay! Wait, can I go now? No, I can't. I thought for a second that the bugged out sword was the reason it didn't work.
When you were moving slow.
Ah. Hmm? I hear things. Ah! Sword is bugged. It doesn't work at the moment, so I have to run away.
They are invisible due to bug.
Ah. I'm gonna keep my questions for when the game comes out. I wanna know what's behind there. Let's go. Hey, wait, does that also mean that we can't take... we can't take damage. Oh, wait, that was cool. Ah! Oh, I like that. That was a cool little... That was a cool animation. Yeah, wait, I have to see that from the other side too. Yeah. Come on, little thing. Come down here. Thank you. Yeah, okay, dude, you do that outside of... So... Ah. Aw. Cool.
The bootleg rabbit cares not for collision.
The bootleg rabbit does not care for collision. F2. Ooh.
Got to go to a previous version to experience this area properly.
4. Then...
Made room size changes that broke it here.
Ah, okay. That's why I fell down. Wait, equipment? Okay, then let us go to F4 for now. Rune Path, Beach. Because then we're gonna look at the changes later on a previous version. There's hole. The hole. There's the cabin that I'm still very suspicious about. A hole in the sand usually does not mean anything good. Okay. Okay, now you come.
I think a couple grottos work in this build, but most don't.
Press F4. Grottos? Wait, let's go to Cherry Forest first. Cherry Forest? This melody immediately reminds me of The Legend of Zelda. Snow Rabbit, now. Okay.
That's not a cherry forest, that's a snowy mountain. Oh, oopsie.
I mean, it could also be a cherry forest in a winter area. Or in winter. Was my trailer thought at least. But I like snow areas a lot. In Metroid Prime, my favorite areas was Fendrana Drift. And honestly, I sometimes just started Metroid Prime.
The cherry forest is visible below the mountain.
It's visible below the mountain. And let us go down again. Ah! I can... Ah! Wait. Oh, be cool! Ah! Die, Snow Rabbit. Wait, if that is below the mountain, then this would be a pretty cool invisible bridge puzzle or something. At least in my opinion, but again, I'm only spitballing. Yeah. What do you say, Rhyme Village? Rhyme Village? Oh, hello, I know you from somewhere. And you don't want to talk? Sure, I'm... You exist twice. A cabinet. Books. A bed.
Highly recommend talking to the bears in one of the houses below.
Ah, their house is below. Okay. Do you think you could find some honey for my friend? I'll reward you for it. I mean, why not? I'm sick. I can make you sick too. Sick kid. Man, now you're sick, just like me. Put me on my head and call me dinner bone. Okay. Oh, that's cool.
Talk to the other villager after you get sick.
Sounds like a plan. To make you sick too. No, you're sick just like me. We're just upside down. Ew, don't come near me! What have you done? Wait, do you have a reaction to that, or are you just... Well... Ugh, if only I had some honey to soothe my throat. Good, yeah, I'm looking for your honey, my dear. I thought I was the sweetest in the village. Ah. 2 beds. Huh. So you have 2 What? Wait.
There's a repugnant bounty Easter egg in this village.
I'm currently very confused, but this is apparently a very, very, very strange door. I want to find it.
This is a side quest: bomb the wall to unite the 2 lover bears.
Ah, okay.
Just easy access that way.
Ah, Rosemary, my dear.
Different states of the house.
That is interesting. It's also incredibly confusing for me now, but now that you say it, it obviously makes sense. But when I'm walking in here, just, cool. And then suddenly I'm going in and it's completely different. I'm feeling like in one of those horror movies. And I'm like in one of those horror games. Hello. Do I know you? Okay, if that is after...
Different GB studio game.
You don't have a place hanging over your stuff. Is there a way I can... No? My very, 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 very stubborn ass really wants to find a way to glitch myself to the other side. Sadly doesn't work. Ah, yeah. By the way, I think that's not gonna be bad.
My walls are mostly solid.
Mostly solid. Mostly? Does that mean I'm free to try and break them? But this is something that I like. For most this is not a lot, but
No, it means I can't program.
No, but my point is, I'm when I'm thinking back to many of my favorite Game Boy games that I played, like Pokemon Gold and Silver, and I'm seeing that giant ass building and it just cuts off an entire road and you can't go from point A to from point A to point B because for some reason this entire building is a solid thing. So every time I'm seeing in a Game Boy game things like this that you can actually run in the background without being actively visible or partially not visible, I always appreciate that. Okay,
Bless.
Bless. Yay! Now, I mean, if you think about it, back then, Pokemon gave a shit. Pokemon still tried to make something, and they didn't know how to make this work. So, seeing that in Game Boy games, that is for me very, very, very nice. In my mind, that shows a little bit how that people put some care into the game, you know? Also one of the reasons why I like Repugnant Bounty so much. Two doors? Ah! My room. The only thing that's missing is the...
Pokemon stopped caring after Gen 6, but the last good Pokemon was 5.
The thing is, a friend of mine said the same thing, but from my perspective, which is also because I stopped playing after 4, they stopped with Generation... They stopped actually trying to make it a fun game since Generation 3 and downward. Like, they made a lot of fun things in those games afterwards, but a lot of really cool things that were in Generation 3 got lost. Like, even Generation 4 and Platinum is one of my favorite Pokemon games.
They're just fulfilling an obligation now.
Even in Generation 4, and again, Platinum is one of my favorite Pokemon games, they stopped making it as an adventure game. And it became more and more this player-focused, competitive thing, which I really didn't like. Which is also why I hated Generation 7 and 8. I mean, I still had fun with them, but in Generation 9, they at least made it a pretty fun adventure game. And they made Tinkerton, which is probably my favorite game from my favorite Pokemon from that generation, next to Meowscarada. Mountaintop. Ah, okay. So let me guess. In villages, I'm going to be unable to use weapons. But on the roads, I am able to use my weapon. At least that's what I'm just interpreting into it. I don't know if I'm right or wrong.
I thought Gen 5 was the peak of the series, not relying on previous Pokemon to fill the roster but inspired by the original game's designs. Lots of cool 3D stuff happening in Gen 5, plus the music is incredible.
Yeah, very valid point. That's the honest, but also I didn't play 5 and Gen 5 that much. Because Gen 5 and 6 I didn't play because I really did not like this strange direction they went with the 3D animation. Now that was only my own
That's supposed to be a frozen waterfall, but I'm using them as shortcuts right now since the caves don't exist.
You know how actually cool that would be if there would be like a frozen area that you can only pass after it froze, and before that it's a waterfall too strong to actually walk up to. Kinda like how sometimes rivers are able to freeze shut and then people are able to cross them. Despite the fact that rivers are usually, well, not really known to freeze shut.
Bomb the frozen waterfall. Like as an idea.
Bomb.
You can't do that here.
I was so determined to actually bomb the waterfall. And now I'm stuck. But you mentioned that would happen, so it's my own fault.
I think you're gonna like the vibes of the Wind Fortress. Suddenly the entire equipment died. Wind Fortress is technically the second dungeon, but it's the first real dungeon. I see that. XD. Is this a good time to nuke some spaghetti while an ad plays? Sure. Need. Gonna restart.